Peace and balance vibrations. It's Mystic Mommy here. And I just wanted to give you an update on my journey, charging my water, speaking to my water, blessing my water, and drinking more water in general. It's been about 2 weeks almost that I've been carrying this bottle of water, which holds roughly 2 cups. I think it holds a little bit over 2 cups of water. And I don't charge every bottle of water that I pour, but most of them I do. And I'm trying to drink at least 4 to 8 cups a day. And I just wanted to tell you guys what I think thus far. I think it definitely helps to have a designated water bottle or water jug or whatever, and just carrying that around and getting used to carrying that. That definitely helps with increasing your water intake. I was someone who used to hate water. I used to hate drinking water. I wanted something that tasted good, something that had sugar in it, something that was fizzy. And I didn't really appreciate water. So, like I said, I've been drinking more water, and I've been blessing my water. And not like your normal blessing your food type thing where you pray to some god out there somewhere. I'm literally just talking to my water. I'm literally just talking to it one-on-one, connecting with it, connecting with the source that we are both connected to, me and this water. And I'm just loving on the water, speaking life over it, telling it that I am thankful for it, I bless it, and I love it. And like I said in the previous video about speaking to your water, water is such a viable element. It is one of the 5 elements, of course. And actually, I think there's more than 5 elements, but it is one of the main elements. It's one of the key building blocks of life. And your body is like 60% water, 60 to 70% water. So literally none of us would be here without it. And it's so vital to take that time to realize that, to honor that, to respect water. Because in a way, like I said, because you are connected to the water and we are all connected to the source, you're honoring yourself by honoring the water. And essentially, it's the same way on the flip side. If you are hating water, you're cursing water, you're essentially just harming yourself. And it's really cringy now to just think about hating water. When I hear other people talk about how much they hate water, they don't drink water, they hate it, it just sounds like they're saying they hate themselves. And it's like they're cursing themselves. And they don't say that the power of life and death is in the tongue for nothing. So I just want you guys to be more mindful. Speaking to my water has helped me become more mindful. I'm essentially taking time, a minute or 2, 30 seconds even, several times a day, to meditate with my water, essentially, and be present and be grateful in a state of gratitude, which is so beneficial for you in so many ways. And so that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. And I really appreciate finding out about this. It was really funny when I first started drinking the water. I made the video about it, and I was full force going into it. it just became so synchronistic. I started hearing other people on Clubhouse, for example, getting in rooms and they're bringing it up. And then, I don't know, just like being surrounded by water, it just seems like I just see it more and more interwoven into my everyday life. And I'm just realizing how much we depend on it. So really, it's almost kind of counterproductive to hate water. I would even say, I mean, it's immature, but we're all growing at our own pace, so I try to respect the journey. But just be more mindful about what you're speaking over yourself. Because it's always a reciprocal effect. That's what karma is. You get what you put into it. So literally what you're putting into your water is what you're going to get. Because water is sentient. Water does hold memory. This is something that you can test and actually prove. You can look it up for yourself. Water is sentient, and when you speak over it, it does react. It holds that memory, and it becomes that essence. It takes on that energy that you put into it. And so when you're drinking it, you're consuming that, you're taking that same energy in. So I hope that is helpful. I hope that's helpful for someone. But it's beautiful because now I get to instill that love for water in my children. And they're silly, so sometimes they think I'm being silly when I'm talking to my water, because we're not used to blessing our water and praying over our food and stuff. That was not something I held on to when I turned 18 and moved out and went my own way. So I'm instilling new habits and putting my own unique perspectives and twists on new family traditions and things by purpose, of course. So I'm showing them how to bless their water before they drink it, trying to instill a love for water, the element itself, and drinking it. So we learned about the water cycle last week. We talked about the different phases of, matter, how water can change from liquid to solid to gas. We talked about all of these things. And so we're going to keep talking about it. We're going to keep talking to our water. And we're going to keep drinking it, of course. Let's just keep eating, baby. And yeah, we actually get spring water, natural spring water from a spring down the road, a couple miles down. And so I take 12 1-gallon jugs every week and fill up for the week for us. And we're slowly adding more and more. And it's good. It's good for us. So I hope this is helpful for anyone that's looking for ways to drink more water, ways to appreciate water more, ways to be more healthy, ways to be more mindful. These are all different things that you can do and you can try to implement. It only takes 30 days to create a new habit. So I've been doing this for almost 2 weeks now, like I said. So I got 2 more weeks. And I'm pretty sure, I can hold on to this habit and be consistent. But we'll have to see. I'm hopeful. But thanks for watching today. I hope you got something out of this. Wholeness and balanced vibrations, of course. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and share with someone that you love.